What's up, y'all? How you doing? Time for the weekly forecast. Another weekend has come and gone. And now we're going to see what energies we got to look forward to for the coming week. Y'all know how all signs work. I'm not the only reader on YouTube that does this. It's going to be one little mini reading for each sign of the zodiac, starting at Aries and ending with Pisces. If you'd like to find the information on how to go about scheduling a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. If you don't know where to find the description, there should be a little drop-down arrow somewhere. You click on that and it opens up. People ask me that all the time. Where do I find the description? A little drop-down arrow under the video somewhere. All right. I think that's all I have to say. Pretty sure that's all I have to say. Okay. Let's get some positive stuff, man. Here we are in Cancer season, starting to feel warm and fuzzy inside. Emotions running high. Hey, guess what? I'm getting married on the 9th. Yeah. That's why we got with Cancer season, man. Cancer season. That's where we got, man. We got to have the love coming in on Cancer season. You know what I mean? All right. All righty. Let's start out with Aries. Aries. I don't really know exactly what intention to put into the first spread. So, Aries, you're going to be my guinea pig, all right? Y'all going to be my guinea pig, and then I'm going to base the rest of the signs on how Aries comes out. Let's just see. What important messages do my Aries friends need to hear this week? Universe, source, spirit. Okay, the Four of Swords in the reverse. So that kind of feels like you, honestly. This feels like you doing everything you can to not think about this. Trying to forget about it, trying to block it out, trying to pretend that it never happened. It could be mutual. It could be both of you, but that when I first glanced at that card, that felt like your energy. All right. And the Six of Wands. Who's this? Who's putting on a show? Who's putting on a show? Somebody putting on a show here. Okay, so I really feel, okay. I feel like the person that you're dealing with here is putting on a show for you. Okay. Y'all could both be doing it to each other mutually, possibly. So if you're doing the same thing, hey, is what it is. And I say that because, see, for me, the Stalker card is typically the Page of Swords reversed. But depending on surrounding energies, other pages could be, like for me, meaning watching you but not coming forward with an offer. So we got two pages in the reverse here. So that kind of feels like y'all are at a standoff here. Could be an earth sign or a fire sign for some of you. There's a lot of tension between the two of you. Could be a Cancer for some of you. Empress. Oh, that's the wrong deck. What am I doing? Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so I'm still seeing a silent standoff here. I'm still seeing a silent standoff. Still seeing a silent standoff. Say that 10 times real fast. So we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Page of Coins in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. We have the Chariot in the reverse. Could be a Cancer for some of you. And the Two of Wands in the upright. Not a lot of action happening here, man. Not a lot of action. I think I'm gonna break up the last spread into a few different sections. Okay. I want to get the first three cards for how this person feels about you. How's this person feel about this situation? How's this person feeling about Aries? Empress reverse. See, I accidentally pulled that from this deck a minute ago and I put it back. It was meant to come out. This person feels like you're not attracted to them anymore. This person feels like you're not interested in them anymore. Okay, the Ten of Wands in the reverse. They feel like you're getting over it, so they want to get over it too. Yeah, they like, I think it kind of gives them a complex a little bit. They might have a bit of a complex. Yeah, like, you know, Aries isn't even into me. Aries is over it. Makes me feel this tall. So they want to mirror that energy right back to you. What actions are they taking? The Sun card. Okay. The Lover's card reversed. And so they're out looking for other people. That's what they're doing. They're out exploring other options, looking for somebody else to date to try to get you off their mind. Okay. They're trying to find happiness in a relationship. And they're trying to find a relationship to create their happiness for them, which doesn't work no more than money buys happiness, you know, but that's what they're trying to do. What's the best advice for my Aries friends here? 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 6 of Cups in the reverse, and the 2 of Cups. So one of these days, the 2 of you are going to be coming back into each other's lives. Okay, one of these days. Now, when is that going to be? I don't really think it's going to be soon. It's not looking like it's going to be in the coming weeks. Okay, but this feels like out on the horizon, probably before the year is out. You and this person will be reconnecting. What energy will you be bringing to the table when that day comes? What energy? Are you going to take what happened between the 2 of you in the past and bury it and stuff it away? Try to forget about it? Try to pretend that it never happened? Because if you do, it will bubble up to the surface and express itself in the future. It will. I would be working on healing from and making peace with the past so that the next time you and this person meet up and connect, be sure that they have to get to know you all over again. Okay? That's what I'd be working towards if I was you. That's what I'd be working towards. All right. Taurus. What important messages do we have for my Taurus friends this week? Universe, source, spirit. Oh, what the hell, man? Same damn card that jumped out for Aries. Well, I'll be dadgummit. Okay. Somebody here is trying to forget about this. They're trying not to think about you. Or that could be you trying not to think about them. You know? Like, one thing that pops up in my mind when I see this card a lot is, like, have you ever been in that situation where you're connected to a person and you want to forget about them? Like say for example, every day on your ride home from work, you have to pass by their favorite restaurant, you know, and that's your just normal commute home from work. So I'm going to go a mile out of my way just to take a different route home so I don't see something that reminds me of you, you know? That's what this energy feels like to me. But that's got to be you, though, right? Hey, the Taurus invented the 2 of Swords reversed. Mind is made up. Your mind is made up. See, this isn't really, I don't really think that this person, put it to you like this. Don't take it personal. I know that's hard because I'm sure that some of you were involved in a situation that became incredibly personal. But I just really feel like that it has, whether you appeared in this person's life or not, they would be going through something very similar to this right now anyway. And if it wasn't you, it would have been somebody else. Make sense? I think that's just the kind of person that they are. I feel like it's just the kind of person that they are. I feel like they do want to talk to you. They do want to talk to you, but they don't really know how to start a conversation with you. They don't really know how to start a conversation with you. So, yeah, and they're very heavily guarded. There's a lot of tension between the 2 of you. They have feelings for you, but they are not expressing it. King of Swords. Okay. So is there going to be any action taken here? Any action next week? Empress. And the Empress comes out for you every single time. Any action happening here? Anything? Temperance. We're going to have to move on to the next spread. I'm probably going to do a deck swap here too after this. I'm going to set this deck aside. Let me see this person's true feelings for Taurus in this situation. What are their true feelings? Justice reversed. They feel like whatever happened was unfair. Whatever it was that happened between the two of you, they feel like it was very unfair. They feel like they were treated unfairly. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. See, yeah, they are still losing sleep over this. They haven't moved forward from this. I don't know how to explain. This person has an energy to them that I can't put words to. I can't put words to their energy. You know, Knight of Swords reverse. So yeah, they don't even know what to say to you. They want to talk to you. I feel like this person does want to talk to you, but they don't know what to say, and they don't know how to start a conversation with you. See what I'm saying? So let's see if this person is going to take any kind of action at all. Will they be taking any action? Three of Pentacles reversed. Wheel of Fortune. And the Magician. Now, if you're dealing with somebody who's into esoterics and metaphysics, they could be trying to manifest closure with you. Manifest closure. But no, I don't really see them actually taking any action. They're sitting around and hoping and wishing. Sitting around and hoping and wishing that this situation will work itself out somehow. But I don't see them doing anything about it. You know? That's the energy I'm having a hard time putting words to. What's the best advice? Best advice, resist temptation. For those of you who do end up hearing from this person, resist temptation and do not express any emotion. Okay? Hold your emotions back and keep them to yourself. You know that there are people out there who make their way through life twisting people's emotions around. I do feel like this person with the Magician and the King of Cups in the reverse would absolutely capitalize on knowing how you feel. They would use that to their advantage. I would hold back and resist temptation. I wouldn't even, but for those of you who do end up in communication with this person, be very picky and choosy what you say to them and what you reveal to them, okay? All right, Gemini. We're doing a deck swap now. Deck swap, deck swap. We got the good old-fashioned classic standard Rider-Waite and this black and white tarot. Two awesome decks. I like them. All right, Gemini. What important messages do we have for my Gemini friends for the coming week? Boom, boom, Hierophant reverse. You are dealing with a commitment phobe. Dealing with a commitment phobe. Boy! Boom. Unfinished business. Big time unfinished business. And a lot of nervousness and anxiety. I think that's mutual. That's mutual, man. This person be stalking the hell out of you, though. Yep, they sure does. But no emotion is being expressed. This person is doing the best that they can to play it off and pretend that they don't care. They are doing the best that they can to play it off, pretend that they don't care, but that's bullshit. 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 I kind of feel like if they had some kind of green light, like if they saw any kind of sign that you would be the slightest bit interested in talking to them, they'd be in your inbox, bing, like faster than you can blink, you know, with the Fool card. I'm starting to, man, for some of you, I'm really getting this real strong feeling that, like they feel kind of stupid. Like I'm feeling a real strong energy of regret, you know, and like embarrassment. They feel a bit ashamed. They feel it, but hey, you know what though? This is the completion of a karmic cycle. This was a completion of a karmic cycle. All right, 3 cards for how this person feels about Gemini. First 3 cards is how this person feels about Gemini at the deepest level. See, they're still hurt over this. They are still hurt over this. Don't let them fool you. 5 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ooh, Devil card. So they are hoping that you do make a love offer. They would like to offer you, but I don't. I feel like this person's spiraling downhill in their life anyway. You know, they are probably sexually deprived. Honestly, they could have some addictions, like a little addiction, alcoholism problems or something like that. Let's see if they are actually taking any actions. King of Pentacles. He's not a very action-packed dude. He's just chilling. Any actions? No, they're trying to get over this. King and Queen of Pentacles. So these they're not very action-packed. Okay. They just chilling on their thrones like it nobody's business. They ain't doing nothing. They're just sitting there trying to get over this. They're really waiting. They're hoping to be able to get over this before they make any kind of move or any kind of action. What's the best advice? 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. 10 of Swords reversed. I would not, if you have them blocked, keep them blocked. Okay. Healing. I know y'all don't like hearing that, man, but hey, look. This right here is the type of situation that is teaching you boundaries and limitations. I think this is the main lesson behind this connection here. Boundaries and limitations. Because this is the type of situation that the harder you try to make it work, the harder it's going to work against you. The more sense you try to make of things, the less sense it's going to make, and the more it's going to drive you crazy. And hey, don't underestimate the universe's ability to do that. Oh my God, do not underestimate the universe's ability to do some shit that makes no fucking sense. You know what it's teaching you? Let go. It's teaching you to let go. You're either going to let go or you're going to drive yourself so batshit insane, dude. I'm telling you, let go. It's teaching you to let go. For real, for real. Yup. It sure is. All right. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. What important messages do we have for my Cancerian friends? Ooh, 5 of Pentacles reversed. Somebody might be breaking the silence here soon. Somebody might be. Ooh, 7 of Cups though. Ah, oh, nuh-uh. Really? Okay, hold up. Look. Okay. So we got the Devil card and the 7 of Cups. So this kind of tells me that this person has been trying to find somebody else. They want to get with somebody else just to rub it in your face, but they haven't been very successful with that. They ain't been successful finding anybody. So I kind of feel like they will be back. They will be back, but I feel like they're trying to lure you in with like jealousy and sympathy. You know, that's what they're going to try to do, is lure you in with jealousy and sympathy. This person is a mess. Boy, I'm going to tell you what. Look, they'll be back. They'll be back. They're going to break the silence. Be careful. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. Be careful. Empress reversed. Okay, we're kind of going in circles now. So if anything, you might be able to get closure. You might be able to get closure. I don't know, though. I'm just not trusting this, dude. This feels like one of those types of things where you're going to have to, like, set your boundaries and, like, keep them there type shit. You know what I mean? Let's see how this person feels about Cancer at the deepest level. Magician. Oh, yeah. See, if you're dealing with somebody that you know is into metaphysics and esoterics, they could be trying to manifest a reconciliation with you. Even if they're not consciously trying to manifest, I do feel like they are trying to figure out some kind of sort of way to manipulate the situation. Yeah, they're going to come forward with an apology. I feel like they're going to try to apologize. I feel like they really want to apologize in hopes that that'll just work. You know, like when a little kid gets in trouble and they say, I'm sorry, but they're not really sorry because they did something wrong. They're sorry that they suffered a consequence. You know, they say sorry because that's just the get out of jail free phrase. You know, that's what I feel like this person wants to do. 9 of Pentacles, it doesn't really feel very heartfelt. It just kind of feels like they want it to work out their way, just so it can work out their way. You know what I mean? I don't know the words to put to that. Let's see what actions they're taking. Hermit reversed, the Moon card, and the 5 of Cups. So yeah, I feel like they're going to throw a pity party. I do feel like they're going to throw a pity party, but they're still keeping secrets. They are still keeping secrets. Okay. What's the best advice? Page of Swords. Okay. The World card reversed. And the Page of Wands. Okay. So you don't really necessarily need to ignore this person, but you need to figure out some way to get closure. You need to figure out some way to get closure. Okay. Yeah, that's tricky. That one's a tricky one. Hang on. Let me get one more. Star card reversed. Yeah, you need to figure out some kind of way to get closure here with this person. Figure out some kind of way to get closure. I really honestly feel like for some of you, I know this isn't all of you, but for some of you, is this an on and off already? Have y'all already been on and off? If not, this could easily turn into an on and off. And this person you need to express to them, and they need to understand, whoa, man, Cancer done put their foot down. Damn. You know, because this person is going to push your boundaries, I think. I do think that they will be pushing your boundaries. Yep. You need to put your foot down and keep it there, though. Put your foot down and keep it there, though. All right. When are we going to get a successful reconciliation here in one of these readings? When are we going to get that, man? How about Leo? How about Leo? Let's get something positive for Leo. Let's get something positive from my Leo friends. Empress reversed. Could be a Taurus for some of you. There's a massive loss in passion, attraction, and interest here, though. One, the other, or both of you is just really losing the desire, losing the attraction, losing the interest, you know? The World card. So you're starting a brand new cycle. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the Judgment. Oh, yeah. Ooh. So you got something new coming in. Okay. The next person that comes into your life is going to be a new person. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure this came up for you all already here recently, that I feel like the past person is going to try to sabotage anything new that you have coming in. Yeah, I feel like, and I don't know, I don't really see you paying it any mind. Lover's card reversed. So yeah, I see you connecting with somebody new. The past person, for those of you who are here wondering about a person that you have past history with, that connection has served its purpose. Okay, and that cycle is closing out. The next person that comes into your life will be a new person. I feel like there will be some attempt at sabotaging anything new that you have coming in. Now, how? I don't know. But honestly, and I know we've already had this talk before. But you know how I look at it? Okay, let them. Go ahead and try. Go ahead. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Spread a rumor about me? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Anybody that believes that doesn't need to be in my life anyway. You know, if I'm seeing somebody new and some jealous, pathetic little fuckwad is so insecure and envious and jealous that they have to try to sabotage it by spreading a rumor about me, if that person that I'm seeing actually buys into it and believes the rumor, well, cool. Now I'm not wasting my time. That shows me that we wouldn't make a very good team anyway if you believe that. You know what I mean? It exposes you for somebody that doesn't need to be in my life anyway. You know? Not only that, but the people spreading rumors are just going to manifest bullshit in their own lives anyway by casting that energy, you know? So it's kind of a win-win. It like exposes all the people you don't need in your life anyway. So it's like the universe telling you, hey, this person, get the fuck away from them. It's like, cool, universe, you right on, man. Like that wasn't very hard to figure out, you know? Let's see how this person feels about Leo, the past person. At the deepest level, 10 of Cups reversed. So they know it's never going to work out between y'all. They already know that, you know? The Magician. Okay, Queen of Cups. So they still got feelings for you, but they know it's never going to work. You know? They're in that place. I got feelings for you, but I just know that, you know, my feelings don't matter. It's never going to work. So, like I said, I kind of feel like there's at least going to be an attempt to like sabotage anything that you have going on, you know? What actions are they taking? 8 of Wands reversed. So I don't see them communicating with you. I don't see them communicating. 2 of Pentacles, okay, and the Page of Cups reversed. So they're sitting around stalking you, watching you, not really taking any solid action though. Trying to figure out what they can do to sabotage you. But it doesn't look like they're actually taking action. So you may not need to worry about it, you know? May not need to worry about it. What's the best advice? Best advice, Ace of Wands in the reverse. So just move forward slowly. Move forward slowly. Be very picky and choosy who you tell what to. Very picky and choosy. Okay? Very picky and choosy. Because this person catches wind of anything going on in your life, you know they're going to try some bullshit. Just shh. Nobody needs to know what you got going on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just be very picky and choosy what you put out to the public about your personal life. All right, Virgo. Virgo. What important messages do we have for my Virgo friends next week? 2 of Wands. Somebody needs to make up their mind. I really feel like this. Didn't this already come through for y'all? I feel like this came through for y'all in the last reading. This person's stuck in life. They're just stuck, not knowing what to do, not knowing which way to go, not knowing, you know, they're kind of stuck at a standstill in their own life. Well, that's got to be you, though, isn't it? Okay, well, these energies could go both ways. One of you is still kind of lingering in the limbo. The other of you is not. The other of you has your mind made up. I don't know which one's which. Take it how it resonates. So this person does want to break the silence, but not to try to work things out with you. This person wants to talk to you just to try to force their way. And like, there is no equal give and take. They don't want to compromise here. They just basically want to fight and argue with you. It's all has to be their way. Has to be their way. No other way but their way. Their way or the highway, basically. You know what I mean? Three of Wands. Yeah. Actually, they're waiting on you to communicate. They know exactly what they want to say to you. I feel like everything, like if you was to reach out and communicate, they have a script written out. They have a whole script written out, dude. Yeah, see, I told you no equal give and take. Yeah. So they don't want to compromise. They don't want to, what's the word? They don't want to bargain with you. They don't want to reason with you. My way or the highway. This was the completion of a karmic cycle as well, by the way. Let's see how they feel about you at the deepest level. How does this person truly feel about Virgo at the deepest level? Three of Pentacles reversed. See, so they're not even trying to work with you as a team. They're not even trying to work with you as a team player. They're pointing the finger at you, though. They're pointing the finger at you. They think it's all your fault. You know? And I know there's some of you that's like, how are they going to say it's my fault? I'm telling you, this person is playing the victim. Playing the victim. It's all your fault, Virgo. All your fault. Even those of you that got cheated on. I know there's some of you out there that got cheated on, right? Well, guess what? It's still your fault. You made me do it, right? Bro. Okay. What am I reading next? Actions. What actions are they taking? Ooh, 10 of Wands. So the burden is getting heavier and heavier and heavier. Yeah. So nothing really. Page of Pentacles reversed. I don't see him extending any offers. I don't see them reaching out and communicating. This feeling of unfinished business is actually just like weighing down on them heavier as time goes on. It's weighing down on them heavier. What's the best advice? Ace of Cups reversed. For those of you who are even thinking about it, I would not. I would not. Okay, let's meet in the middle. This is what I usually say to my clients who come to me dealing with an on and off, on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off. First of all, I'm going to be all the way honest with you. I have never personally witnessed on and off, turn on, stay on, and then become successful. I've never witnessed that. Never witnessed that. Does that mean it can't happen? No, it could. It's possible. Does that mean it has never happened? I'm sure it probably has out there in some realm, dimension out there, but I've never witnessed it. I've never witnessed it. On and off continues to be on and off. I think best case scenario, I've seen two people cling to each other with a death grip and maintain a long-term toxic relationship. But having said all that, I'm not going to say do or don't try to reconcile with this person. How about this? How about you go through an honest, thorough, genuine healing process first? Start going through the healing process. A big part of the healing process, not the whole part, but a big part of the healing process is coming to terms with and understanding why this experience happened in your life. That's one of the ultimate goals. Why was that meant to happen in your life? Why was that meant to happen? Why was that meant to happen? Are you able to point to that situation and point to something else in your life and be thankful for it? Are you able to say, this happened so that this could happen? Are you thankful for the experience? Whenever you really get to a place where you feel a sense of completion, and then ultimately you feel thankful for the situation, see if you're even interested in this person at that point. See if you're even interested. Go through a certain level of healing. Get to the point to where you say, okay, well, you know what? I believe that happened for a reason. And I really understand the reason why that happened. I understand what I was supposed to learn. I understand the changes that I was supposed to make. And I'm seeing the positive results in my life that are a direct result of me going through that relationship, learning those lessons and applying it to my life. I see the positivity. At that point, see if you're even interested in reconciling. I mean, you might, but just see if you're even interested. Most of you probably won't be. Probably won't. But I would say do that first. Do that first. All right. All right, then. All right, then. Libra. Libra. Boom, boom, boom. Libra. Mm-hmm. What's good with my Libra friends? Mm-hmm. Important messages for Libra next week. Ooh, what's this all about? Ooh, is this new? I don't know if that's past or new yet. Let's just see. Feels kind of new to me, honestly. Feels new. Ooh, some of y'all got a fire sign headed your way. This is it. Okay. I feel like this is new. Yep. This is new. This is new. Okay. When it comes to the past, I feel like you're blocking out the past and ignoring it and moving forward. You have completed a karmic cycle. You have. And I feel like you've reached a level of healing that, like, a lot of times when you're broken, universe is going to take you and stick you in the corner of the room all by yourself and not bring anybody into your life. And then once you do a certain level of healing, that's when the universe is like, okay, now your vibration can support a new relationship now. And then that's when something new comes in. That's when something new comes in. But there's still a lot of healing that needs to be done. Okay, but this is the start of a new cycle. You've completed an old karmic cycle. Now you're starting a brand new cycle. This is more than likely going to be a connection unlike anything you've ever experienced before. It's more than likely going to kind of catch you off guard and be a little bit weird, be a little bit different, you know? But yeah, this is all new. All new. Okay. Let's see this person's true feelings and intentions. Let's see this person's true feelings and intentions. So they want to take things slow. Ooh, they want something long-term, stable and committed. Could be a Taurus or a Sagittarius for some of you. But I feel like they want to take things slow. They want to be smart. They don't want to do anything stupid. They're looking for something long-term. Looking for something long-term. This person's not very materialistic. Okay, so for those of you who are materialistic, they'll probably be turned off by that. Okay. What actions are they taking? Hermit reversed. Okay. So I feel like there's gonna be that you're going through that phase of like nervousness, that kind of weirdness, you know, nervousness, and that's the phase you all are going through right now. They're trying to play it cool through that. For those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not you're going to get ghosted, no, I don't see you getting ghosted, so don't even worry about that. See, whenever our ego feels like it has no sense of foresight, it freaks out, you know? It freaks out. The ego loves to think that it knows what's coming. It loves to think that it's in control. And then the minute we got the blinders on and we can't even begin to come up with the first sentence that would describe something that even gives us the slightest bit of a sensation of some kind of foresight, then we automatically default to the worst case scenario, don't we? Automatically. No, you're not getting ghosted. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. What's the best advice? Woo, the Three of Swords, though. King of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So, I mean, just be as much of an open book as you possibly can. Okay. Slam the door shut on the past. Okay. I think the two of you have the ability to be a power couple too, if you really wanted. If you really wanted, y'all could probably have the potential to be some kind of power couple. start a business together, run a business together, that type of energy. But just be as much of an open book as you possibly can. Okay. And shut the door to the past. No, the past person's not coming back. Quit sitting around wondering about it. I know that's not everybody, but I know there's at least one of you with a new person. Ain't even let go of the fucking past person yet. It's like you are wasting your time. Like that is just a complete and total waste of time. Shut the door on the past. Okay. Or if you can't let go of the past, don't be getting with somebody new. You know? Like, what the fuck? Okay. I'm thinking about doing another deck swab. Smith Waite Borderless and Classic Gilded Tarot. Any other readers out there read with like more than one deck? I gotta have at least 2 decks to do a reading. I gotta have at least 2 decks to play off of each other, you know? I don't know. I've just always done that. Always done that since I first started reading. All right. Who we on? Scorpio. Scorpio. Do. What important messages do we have for my Scorpio friends? Mm-hmm. Woo, there you are. That's you, boo-boo. Mm-hmm. So right now, you are right smack dab in the middle of a very slow, gradual transitionary process in your life. Okay, things are not happening with lightning speed. Things are happening very slowly. But I do think, though, that as far as you and this person are concerned, it's starting to sink in and become more and more of a reality that it's a done dollar. Done dollar, you hear? But you still can't get this person off your mind, can you? No lie. You still think about this person all day, every day. And nobody knows about it, do they? Nobody knows about it. And you're doing a pretty good job playing it off. If there is blocked communication, I feel like it's going to remain blocked. But yes, they feel the same way. Okay. So for those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not this person has moved on, no, they have not. 5 of Swords. Okay, we're going in circles now. But for those of you wondering whether or not this person is with somebody new, not successfully, if they are with somebody new, it ain't gonna last long. But I don't think that they've moved on at all. Could be a Pisces, could be another Scorpio for some of you. Let's see how this person feels about Scorpio at the deepest level. Knight of Swords reversed. They don't really have anything to say to you. Not really. I don't really think they want to communicate, honestly. Not right now. Not right now. Yeah, see, look. Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, both reversed. They don't really have anything new to say. Let's put it that way. They don't have anything new to say. Look, man. Seems like you're dealing with somebody that's pretty damn stubborn. They don't want to talk. They don't want really to communicate. And they don't want to take any action. Okay. A little bit weird. That doesn't normally come through like that, you know. Let's see. Judgment. Okay, so I don't see them taking any action. They're trying to go out, have a good time, party, hang out with their friends. You know, they're trying to start fresh and move forward. They are. It feels to me kind of like they are accepting done dollar. Done dollar. What's the best advice? 4 of Swords. Okay, so now this is going to sound a little bit weird, but hear me out. Okay? You weren't meant to get over this right away. You weren't meant to. You weren't meant to. Okay? Being connected to this person is influencing you in ways that you're not consciously aware of. Little teeny weeny nuances that you don't even pay any conscious attention to. This connection with this person is having on you. And you don't see it now. But way later on down the line, if you look back and connect the dots, it is drastically altering the trajectory of your life path. Drastically. Okay? Drastically. The next connection that comes in is going to be a big one. The next one that comes in is going to be a big one. Do as much healing as you possibly can. I know you all hear me preach healing, and I'm going to keep preaching healing until my face turns blue and the cows come home. Okay? The more healing you do before the next person comes in, the better. Telling you, the better. Because this next one, you better have your damn head on straight by the time this next person comes in. If you don't have your head on straight, boo-hoo! I tell you what, boy, you want to be able to think straight when the next person comes in. Okay. Okay. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Mm-hmm. What important messages do we have for Sagittarius? Do-do-do. Two of Cups reversed. I'm not speaking on that yet. Hold on. Hold on. The Hermit, Three of Cups reversed. Some of you dealing with Virgo, Aries, or Aquarius. Also have Taurus here. So this person's giving you the silent treatment. The silent treatment, okay? Not a lot happening here. Not a lot happening here at all. I'm not going to lie. There is honestly not a whole lot to say about this spread. Not very much at all. Silence. Silence. I kind of feel like, though, with this Fool card and this Four of Cups, this kind of tells me that this person's doing this intentionally. I feel like they're being intentionally quiet and closed off, waiting for if they got one clue that you were still thinking about them or that you wanted to talk to them. Oh man, they'd be all up in your DMs quicker than you could blink. They just don't really know how to start a conversation with you. This is one of those types of situations where they want to talk to you, but they don't know how to approach you, and they don't even know what they want to say. You know? You ever been there? I know I've been there. You want to talk to them, but you don't know what to say or how to say it. So there's silence. Well, damn it, Sadie, sorry about that. That was a boring spread. But I mean, that's how it comes through. That's how I'm going to read it. Let's see how they feel about you at the deepest level. Two of Swords reversed. Okay, Page of Cups. So they pretty well have they want you to, they feel like you need to make up your mind about something. They want to extend a love offer, but they want you to make up your mind about something. Are you like juggling them and somebody else maybe? Like, is there somebody else in the picture? Or is there some kind of decision you need to make? Or are they just making that up in their head? I don't know. They don't want to fight a battle, though. That's the thing. They do not want to fight a battle. They don't want to have to, like, try to force you. I don't know. This is a weird energy. I'm going to have to burn some sage after this one here. I'm not playing. I'm going to have to burn some sage after this one. What actions are they taking? Completely ignoring the truth about the situation. Completely ignoring it. Playing it off and pretending they don't care and holding a grudge. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. What's the best advice for you? Best advice. look for new doorways and new opportunities. Okay. Do not put your life on hold waiting around for this person. If a new doorway of opportunity opens, go for it. I mean, I've never really met a Sagittarius that don't. So I just always feel weird whenever the tarot gives me advice to give you or any sign. It's like, why would you give me that advice? You know, that sign invented that. They don't need that advice, do they? I don't know. Okay, more advice. Woo, 9 of Swords. Okay. So for those of you who are second guessing yourself, wondering whether or not you've made the right decision, if you take a look back at this connection, just take an honest look back at it from the time it started up to now. What has it served you? Just take an honest look. What has it served you? Happiness, joy, motivation? Has it helped you grow, evolve, and better yourself? You know? Or has it been very destructive to your frequency? I think this has been more destructive to your frequency than anything. Okay? So just take an honest look at that. Take an honest look at that. Okay? One of these days, when the dust settles between you and this person, I do think apologies are going to need to be extended and accepted at some point. Maybe you can do that next week if you want. But all this is saying right here is, well, don't go looking for new doorways of opportunity. Go about your life. Go about your life. Set some goals. Focus on your work, your finance. And if a new doorway of opportunity opens, go for it. Okay, I got to burn some sage, Sagittarius. Gonna fuck the room up. Oh, that was the heaviest reading. Now, y'all don't know how it is, man, doing this. The energy it pulls into the room. And I got to sit here and try to keep my head on straight when it just feels like this weight is like pushing down on me, like, you know? It's crazy. It's insane. Here I got 1,000 people watching me, so I gotta, I gotta do the best that I can to put words to it, and it's so hard keeping your head on straight. You know, when I see and feel that energy, it's tough, dude. Hang on, gotta clear the air. There we go. Well, hopefully somebody got something out of that. As long as one person got something out of that, then my job is complete. All you got to do is change one life, man. Just help one person. That's all that matters. All right. Dan. Another deck swap. Capricorn. What important messages do we have for my Capricorn friends for the coming week? Important messages. Ooh, some of y'all are feeling a little bit scatterbrained and unorganized. Yeah, I kind of see some of y'all are feeling a little bit scattered. A little, I don't know what to do. Your priority list might feel like it's a little bit screwed up. Ooh, the Hierophant, though. Okay, so this connection that you are inquiring about was a codependency connection. Okay, I don't know who the codependent one was. I don't know, one or the other, or maybe even both of you. But one of you was codependent. Okay, and when I say that, what I mean basically is I'm expecting this relationship to be the sole source of the happiness that I am missing. I'm a lonely, broken, empty person, and a relationship is what I need to fix that problem. That's what I mean by codependent. Emotional codependency, okay? I do think this person has been trying to get your attention, though, okay? And you have something new coming in. So there's a lot of shit going on here. That's why you feel so scatterbrained and unorganized, Okay, because you know that something new is on the horizon. Some of you are already talking to this new person, like actively. And you know that this past person is still hoping to try to get some kind of communication out of you. You know? So it's draining. I feel like you're drained. Drained, you know? For those of you who are wondering about the past, the universe has slammed the door shut on that. There was a window of opportunity that was open. Okay, but it's too late. Nobody took any action. The door's closed on that. Doesn't mean you can't kick it open. You can if you want. It wouldn't be in your best interest, but can't nobody tell you what and what not to do. You're the creator of your life. So, see, look, this was incredibly codependent. Especially those of you who are blessed in the bank. This person was emotionally and financially codependent. Some of y'all just got used all the way around. Straight up. But I feel like this person wants to try to bring up the past. They want to try to bring up the past and relive the good old days. Well, so, okay, we had past and new energy coming through there. Okay, the Nine of Wands. Okay, so for anything new coming in, I am seeing that you are very heavily guarded. You have your guard up as far as anyone new coming in. As far as anyone new coming in, you are very heavily guarded. But the next person that comes in will be long-term. Okay, will be long-term. The Strength card. Okay, this is one of those types of situations that has pushed you to an emotional rock bottom for a reason. Okay, and that is to awaken the beast in you to show you how strong you can be. You don't know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. Let's see what the outcome for the week's looking like. What's the outcome looking like for the week? Emperor reversed. Ace of Swords. Okay. So I kind of feel like you're talking to somebody new. You are talking to somebody new, but I don't really see it picking up and taking lift off. I see you all are mainly just talking and getting to know each other. Mainly just getting to know each other. Let me clarify this Five of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Swords. Yeah, the past person I feel like is like giving up hope. I don't really see a whole lot happening from the past. Not really. That's something that you can probably just brush off your shoulder. It's not looking like much is happening as far as that goes. What's the best advice? Best advice. Two of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of things to think about during this transition that you are in. Okay, don't be so quick to make a snap judgment, snap decision. Okay, the Queen of Cups reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, so don't go out searching for your person. Okay? Don't go out searching for them. You will never be able to find them. If you could, you would have found them a long fucking time ago. Allow the universe to bring you your person. Stay out of the way. Okay? See, when it comes to love and money, we have been programmed to reverse manifest love and money. Have you noticed how many people want to go out and desperately search for their life partner, but sit around and wait for $1 million to come knock on their door? Ever notice that? It's the opposite. Those two energies are mirror image reflections of each other. Okay? You have to take action to make the money come in. But if you try to go out and search for your person, you're asking the universe to play a game of hide and seek. Allow the universe to bring you your person. Don't go out searching for them. Is it this person? Is it this person? Is it this person? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Let the universe bring you your person. And I feel like a lot of you, that time is coming very soon. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. Okay? Relax. Focus on your goals. This is what I always like to do, man. You know what? At the end of the day, do you really trust the universe? Like, for real. Like, no, really, really, really trust the universe. enough to be able to say, all right, universe, it's in your hands. It's in your hands. If nobody is in my life right now, that's because for whatever reason, you don't want anybody in my life. Whenever you want somebody to make their way into my life, I trust that you will bring them to me. Do you really trust the universe to be able to step back like that and put it in the universe's hands? Most of us don't. Most of us really, truly, genuinely don't trust the universe like that. But I think those of you who can learn to do that are about to be meeting your person here real soon. Real soon. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. What important messages do we have for my Aquarius friends this week? Whoop. Two of Wands, man. The Two of Wands again. Sitting around contemplating reconciliation. I feel like this person wants to reconcile with you, but yeah, look, this is both of you, dude. These are the air and fire version of the exact same energy. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. But I think both of you kind of want to reconcile this, but nobody's making a move. Yeah, see, look, Three of Wands, Two of Wands. Here's the part that kicks me, though. How much potential this has. How much potential that if both of you could be working towards the same goal, there'd be a lot of potential here. A lot of it. Okay. I feel like the person that you're dealing with is too, I think you intimidate them a little bit. Very low self-confidence, no self-esteem. And they pretty much know, or they're very convinced that it would be nothing but a fight, some drama, So that's why there's silence here. Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, Two of Swords, silence. Could be a Cancer. I have Cancer and Aries here. Well, let's see how this person feels about you at the deepest level. How's this person feeling about Aquarius at the deepest level? Tower card reversed. They want to reconcile. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Five of Cups reversed. The Fool card, I don't know what in the hell is holding them up. What's holding them up then? They're afraid of you, I think. I think they're afraid of what you would have to say. That's got to be what it is. They're afraid of what you would have to say. What actions are they taking? Okay, so I honestly do feel like in the coming future, they will do something to try to get your attention. They're going to do something to try to start communication between the two of you. I feel like they will. But they're remaining very closed off. They are remaining very closed off. What's the best advice? Nine of Cups, maintain your emotional independence. And the King of Pentacles, stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself, maintain your emotional independence. And unless it's just driving you so batshit insane that you can't sleep, I would wait for them to communicate. Okay, because if you fold and you decide to be the one to open up communication, that's going to make them feel like they have the upper hand on you. Okay, and I feel like if they feel like they have the upper hand on you, they will take advantage of that. Or at least they'll try. At least they'll try. Okay. Pisces. Important messages for Pisces. Doom, 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 boom, boom. card reversed, unfinished business. Ooh, what's this all about? I think you all are going to start to realize that the universe is doing you a favor. The universe is doing you a favor. Okay. Oh man, where do I even start with this, dude? All right, let's just go ahead and start with the Seven of Swords. Okay. Thank you, Kathy, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and start with the Seven of Swords here. I don't think this is somebody you need in your life. Not anymore. Not anymore. I feel like this connection served a very important purpose, but that purpose is complete. Okay. Thank you, Jessica Young, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And I do kind of feel, how am I going to word this? I don't feel like they are planning to like make a comeback, but they are planning what they would do and say if you did. Does that make sense? Two of Pentacles reversed. They're planning what they would do and say if you tried to make a comeback. But I still see block communication. Yeah, they feel like you're going to be the one to try to make a comeback. They're kind of sitting around waiting on you and planning for that. Waiting on you and planning for that. But I don't really think that they want to work on things with you. I think they just want to fight with you. They just want to fight with you. They don't want to work things out. It's like they want to talk to you, but not to work things out, just to fight with you. You know, I don't think they have any desire to work things out with you. I think they just want to fight with you. This person's very guarded and very defensive. Well, let's see how they feel about you at the deepest level. How does this person feel about Pisces at the deepest level? So they've got their mind made up that they don't want to work on this. They don't really want to work on this. For whatever reason, they have completely made up their mind that this is a waste of time. So why are they planning? What? Thank you, Pisces love, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Two of Cups reversed. So then what the fuck are they sitting around planning for, you know? Like if they've already made up their mind, there's no point in working on this. It's a waste of time not doing it. Then what are you sitting around planning for then? Like why are you planning on how you're going to argue and how you're going to fight? And why are you like planning to argue and fight if you've already made up your mind that it's a waste of time, you know? I don't get that. This is very karmic. Very, very karmic. Very karmic. What actions are they taking? Knight of Cups reversed. They're not coming forward. I don't see them coming forward. If anything, you know what this kind of feels like to me? This kind of feels like they wish you would come chasing them. That's what this feels like to me. They wish you would come chase after them. They wish you would. I promise you, they wish you would. What's the best advice? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, Temperance. All right. So this particular situation was meant to serve as a massive learning experience. Okay. Now I know that makes people mad when they hear that. And no, I can't tell you the lesson you were supposed to learn. You know how many people come to me and ask me that for personal readings? What lesson was I supposed to learn here? I'm not allowed to tell you that. I'm not allowed to tell you that. Are you kidding me? If I tell you that, you didn't learn it. But I can highlight some things, you know, like with this particular situation right here, especially for those of you dealing with an on and off situation. I know that's not everybody, but what does that tell me about myself if I keep going back to somebody who keeps proving to me over and over and over that they don't appreciate me? What does that tell me about me? What does that tell me about me? What did I learn about myself? Now, as soon as I figure out what I learned about myself, how do I start applying what I learned about myself to my life? Okay? Because if I figure something out about myself, that doesn't do me any good if I don't do anything about it, you know? People always think they got to get out of jail free card when they learn something new about themselves, you know? Well, I learned that I'm emotionally codependent, or I learned that I need to start setting boundaries, or I learned that I have an anger problem. I learned that I have no sense of self-worth. You know, just go through the list. And it's like, okay, well, that's cool. What are you going to do about it? What do you mean what I'm going to do about it? That's just who I am. Bullshit. No. So once I learn this about myself, I need to go inside and start turning knobs, flipping switches, and doing all this, and start applying changes where I see fit. Now, here's the important part. As long as I get to work doing this and I stay dedicated and consistent, eventually it will begin to produce positive results in my life. Now, here's the important part. As soon as that happens, and I can actually point to real changes that have happened in my life that are a direct result of the inner work that I did based on what I learned about myself throughout that relationship with that person, I take these positive changes in my life and tie them to that person. And I redefine the meaning of that whole experience. Now I'm thankful that it happened. I see the meaning behind why that happened. That happened so that this could happen. Does that make sense? That's just, I mean, you don't have to do it exactly like that if you don't want. That's just my little 3-step process that I come up with. It's called energy transmutation. Okay? And that's just one of an infinite number of ways you can go about doing that. All right. I feel like those were the messages that all of my signs of the zodiac needed to hear for the week. So I am going to go ahead and end these readings here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and playing along, man. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.